Mando fam, we are at a course where I played my 4th ever tournament, shot 6 over and placed 16th place. We're playing Plantation Ruins out at Winget. What a bad bid. Hole 2 is up by that tree over the rocks. You gotta throw it high, but you don't wanna throw it too far. It's only 244. Oh, hello. If that hex wasn't already beat in, it's beat in now. Hole's way down there. That's where you're teeing off from. About 305 feet. There's a tree right in your way. That needs to sit. It's gonna give me a big skip. Grass is a little long, so I got lucky, but I'll take it. Didn't quite get as far as I wanted, but I've been working on these circle edge putts. This might be the perfect hole for the quake. Oh, it's too high. Or is it? That zone needs a push. Come on. All right. It's either a quake or a zone. Here's the zone, and here's the quake. Hole 5, 234, hex. That is so pretty. Sit, sit, hit the pin, do something. Stop skipping. In my defense, I thought it was about 20 feet long. .226 through the Mando. There's a drop zone right there. Ace run, tree run. Let's give this a nice little bid, yeah. What was that? There is your hole that you're going towards. And this is what you're faced with. I think it's a hex right up this right gap. Try and miss the skinny tree. Definitely miss a big tree. I'm gonna say that's exactly how they pictured this hole would be played. One thing I'm realizing about this course is that the only thing you really need to do on the first 5 holes is throw a hex. But let me not discriminate, just throw your straight mid-range. Doesn't have to be a hex. 380, gotta get around the corner. It looks a lot closer than it really is. At least that's what I've heard. And remember. I would say that's perfect. Let's go find out. If your name is Gannon Burr, you're jump putting this. If your name is Zach Meade, you're also jump putting this. You sit down right now, you stupid little... Oy. Apparently, OB's up there. This hole's just awful for recording. I kind of want to go flex forehand, but I also just need to get it down there. It's only 318, but it's a par 4 because the basket's all the way over there. And I think that'll do, even though my brace almost fell over. You can see the basket right down there. You can see the basket right down there. That's what I'm left with. We're gonna go a little zony poo through this gap right here. I think that was pretty good. Glad I didn't do that. I think it hit one of these guys. Oh, it did not roll away. I got a little tester though. Uphill, give it a chance. That's safe. There's a little stump that stops it. Maybe that's the way to play it. Just throw it into the ground and let it slide all the way to the basket. Let's go find out. Look at that. They're telling me to run it. Hole 11, 226 feet. You gotta throw it high, you gotta throw it on some hyzer because it's also uphill. There's rocks, but I don't know. Another uphill putt. Surprise, surprise. Let's try a little flex line around these trees. We'll see where that puts us. So like I said on hole 1, I have a upcoming tournament here. It's actually tomorrow. So today you're gonna see this practice round, if you will, and then tomorrow you're actually gonna see me play my tournament. And this is only a 1-round flex start tee time tournament, so I don't expect a lot from it, but the whole reason I'm doing it is so I can get tournament reps for my next tournament, which is the following weekend, and it is my first ever A-tier tournament. It's the Charlotte Amateur Championships. So the biggest thing that I'm just trying to get away from this tournament is just the reps of feeling under pressure and the reps of doing the things that I want to do in a tournament. Just like that. I would take that 10 times out of 10. There's the basket, but you got to go through that. Flippy pipeline. It's too high. Fade out. It got through. It's at the top. Look at that. I mean, this hole will play tricks on you. Just when you think you're out of the gap, you still got another 30-footer. 30-footer that you can't make. Get off it, get off it. Good. Not really sure how far it is, but assuming I got about 320, 330 off the tee, still got another 2 something to go. We're gonna go hex because I have to go low ceiling. I reckon it's good, but it's probably like 50 feet short. It's about 15 feet short. So hole 15 is on the complete opposite side of the park, essentially. It's a long walk from hole 14 to 15, so let's chat and talk. I think another really cool thing that this video does is I played a practice round here about a year ago. It was right before my other tournament, so it would be right around a year ago. And in that video, I can go back and I can see all the different shot shapes that I could or couldn't throw, all of the discs I was throwing when I should have been probably throwing mid-ranges. I was probably throwing fairway or distance drivers even. So it's just kind of cool to see the evolution of your game over time. And I want to advise you guys, maybe not even advise, but just encourage you guys to go out and try and record yourself because you can see these type of results. Hole 15, it looks like they raised the basket. Maybe a Buzz SS. That's not the disc. Buzz SS, I failed you. That hex was pretty money. I think the basket used to be like right up there, so I thought that's why this was bad. But this thing was perfect. We're gonna try and backhand this zone, see how that goes. Last time I tried to throw a flex line, I hit that tree right up there, kicked off into the woods over there, and I think I got a triple bogey. So just do that. Just a little bit higher and it would have been perfect. Hole 17's a fun one. It's 282, but it looks like it's like 250. Unfortunately, this basket looks like it's right at the front of these trees, but it's actually another 20 feet past it. So this is about a 40-footer. Hole 18, got to finish with a birdie. Gonna give this guy a rip. It's an A3. Get up on top of that hill. All right, team, thanks for watching today's video. Give it a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and hopefully I do well in this tournament tomorrow.